Hello, welcome to 22 Tarot. My name is Alicia, and welcome fire signs. This is a November reading for the fire signs. It's going to be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you found this message, regardless of the time, you were meant to find it. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you extending your kindness to the channel. I am going to be shuffling in front of you, so you've been warned, because I do like to make sure that the cards come out in front of you, and I don't like to pick the cards. So please be patient with that. Also, I would ask that if you are looking for example, Leo, there's going to be a timestamp on the bottom that'll tell you when Leo's reading starts. I'm going to do all three signs. I'm going to start with Aries, then Leo, then Sagittarius. So, without any further delay, we'll start with Aries. Okay. Message for November for Aries, one card, please. For the overall message. Overall message for Aries. Overall message for Aries, please. Thank you. For November, Aries, your overall message is the decision. You need to make a decision. What's the past energy for Aries, please? What's the past energy? Thank you. For Aries. Past energy is the Knight of Wands. Okay, present for November. Thank you. Perspective, you have the Hangman, and future, possible outcome, future, thank you. Possible outcome. All right, so Aries, at the bottom of the deck you have the Eight of Cups. You have to make a decision on something that you're not really sure about. It is going to expand you spiritually, and so you're going to have to make a decision in November regarding something that's going to help you grow spiritually, which you pretty much already know, right? But I mean, if your overall energy is, the decision, you have to. You cannot delay this, right? It has to be made. Maybe you don't see it coming. Maybe you're not trying to make a decision. But yeah, you're going to need to make one. You need to release yourself from that which holds you back. Okay, clarifying the decision is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from a new opportunity. There is something new that's trying to come in that you are the one standing in your own way right now, overall in November. Why is this Eight of Swords here, please? Why is this Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords for Aries. Thank you. Judgment. Yeah, you're going to have to make judgment. You're going to have to decide to release something that's holding you back. You need to detox. You're worrying about something in the month of... This wanted to come out. You're worrying about a new beginning. A passionate new beginning. That's what's on your mind in November, Aries. This is a gift. This is a gift that's been given to you. I have to say it's work related. So it's a judgment you have to make, but this is divinely guided. This is something that's been placed on your lap to make a decision by the universe. Your past energy, can we clarify the Knight of Wands, please? Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Wheel. Oh gosh. You need to take action. Okay, you need to take action. And the reason is that this moon, you have been shown that you need to face your fears and that the time is now. There is no time to delay. In the month of November, you have to make a decision because that's what's destined for you. Okay, it's whatever you went through is showing you that you were needing to go through that to heal from some sort of heartbreak. But the universe is telling you that there is some new passionate new beginning and it's time to take action. Okay, so the current energy is you don't want to. You're the hangman, right? You're like, nope, I'm not moving forward. Why is the hangman here? Why is the hangman for Aries? Why is the hangman here for Aries? There is a better way to do this. And you just have to change your perspective, okay? You need to, let's see, clarifying. Yeah, you need to change your perspective because this opportunity that's coming is actually going to heal some sort of financial or provide you some sort of wish fulfillment when it comes to financial stability. Because you got the Star and the Four of Pentacles. And why is the Eight of Wands here for Aries in the future position? There is so much creativity and there is so much that you want to do, that you're passionate about, that you're not doing. So why is the Eight of Wands here? Yeah. You need to take the blindfold off. The reason why you're not doing it is that you're refusing to choose. You're refusing to choose. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Aries? Why is the Eight of Wands here for Aries? Why is the Eight of Wands here for Aries? Yeah, okay. All right. Why is the Six of Cups here? Six of Cups. Thank you. Okay, listen, you need to have the courage to make this decision because this decision is going to lead you to a fulfilling and reciprocal relationship. You're going to feel like, it's going to feel like home, right? Maybe you're wanting to make a decision on whether or not to pursue your passionate career, right? Or going back somewhere that felt like home, honestly. There is going to be some in the future in November, so late November, there's going to be some quick communication that's coming towards you, Aries. And it's going to take you to take the blindfold off, find the courage, and choose what feels like home. Now, in the final outcome, you have the Five of Swords. Whatever you're dealing with right now is not serving you anymore. I mean, it is time to stop fighting, okay? That's clarified by the Two of Cups and the Seven of Coins. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, you have put in the work. You have put in the work, and what is owed to you is coming. It is a balance. This is not a relationship situation. This is a work-related situation where you've put in the work, and what's coming towards you, what you're leaving no longer serves you. First of all, you need to leave something that no longer serves you in November. And you have to start thinking about building that future that feels like home, where it's reciprocal and the energy is balanced, where you get along with your business partners or your coworkers, somewhere that feels good and feels whole, right? Because you've been working on this for a while and it's finally coming to fruition, but for some reason you don't want to take the blindfold off, or you're afraid to admit that whatever you're doing is no longer serving you. Let's get you a final message from the spirit guides, from your guardians. Final message for Aries, please. One card. One card. Final message for Aries. One spirit. One card for spirit. Sorry. For Aries. One card for Aries, please. One card for Aries. What does your soul's journey want to tell you, Aries? Thank you. Yeah, you know, this card has been coming up a lot for everyone. There's some sort of energy that maybe was jealous of your success, or maybe you're afraid to ruffle some feathers, right? I think that's what the fear is. You need to change your perspective. It's not about them. It's about you. Let them be envious. Let them be envious. This situation is no longer serving you. It's time for you to move to something better. Okay, somewhere where you feel that you are reciprocated, understood, loved, valued. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you for seeing this message. I am moving on to Leo. Okay. All right, Leo, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. If you're Sagittarius, there is a timestamp below where you can just fast forward to Sagittarius reading. All right, Leo. I do shuffle in front of you. It's going to get annoying, but I need you to have patience with me because I feel like that is the best way to get your messages out, is for you to see what I am doing. I do not pick the cards because I feel like that is my energy and not what the universe wants to tell you. So this is your message for November. If you're hearing it now, you're meant to hear it whenever you hear it. Okay, message for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. One card, and overall, one card. One card for Leo, please. One card, thank you. You have the Emperor. Can you go past, please? Thank you. Please past. 4 cups. One for the present in November. For the present in November, too many cards here. One for the present in November. Thank you. You've got the 10 of Cups. Wow. And then you have the 6 of Swords. Future and final outcome for Leo, please. Final outcome for Leo. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have a decision to make as well. I think you made a decision. Sorry, I'm trying to show it to you. I think you made a decision to release something that was no longer serving you. You bossed up, basically. The overall energy in November is you bossing up. Point blank. Stability, taking charge of your life, ambitious plans. I mean, it's Leo. Of course you would. But let's see a little bit more about why in November you're going to be channeling the Emperor energy. Right, you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. So it looks like the Emperor is clarified by this abundant, stable opportunity. I think that you're actually realizing that you're pretty stable in your finances and you're looking towards a new beginning in love. Or you're looking towards fulfilling yourself in other ways, right? You're bossing up and changing your life in November in a way that you feel fulfilled differently, right? You're choosing to go a new direction, something that's going to fulfill you emotionally, not just financially. Why is the 4 of Cups here? You came from a place of apathy, though. Like you were just bored. Yeah. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please? Why is the 4 of Cups here? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to take... Okay, I'm going to take all of them. Wow, that's a lot. All right, let's do it. Okay. There was a new opportunity with a fire sign when you were bored in the past that made you choose to let go of your burdens and speak your truths regarding what your ultimate abundance and happiness looks like. And you offered some love in the past. So you were bored, but you changed that. Basically, you bossed up your life in November. You were like, I'm going to go in this new direction. I'm going to offer some love to somebody, because then you have the 10 of Cups. And that is your present. Like, love and blessings fill your life, right? Because you clarified by, okay, so that's clarified by the Death, the Temperance card, the 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. In November, you're going to be choosing love. Love and blessings are going to fill your life. Why? Because you're choosing to put an end to imbalance in your life. You're walking away from situations that no longer serve you, and you're celebrating the cups, love, the fulfillment. That's what you're doing. You're celebrating this new beginning. Now, the Six of Swords is basically, yeah, it's walking away. It's the light of the end of the tunnel. It's been a difficult choice for you because you want to boss up your life in all areas, right? But it's been a difficult choice for you to let go of those other goals and choose a new direction, or focus, right? Choose to focus on a new direction. But you intuitively knew that you could not stay there. So you have the High Priestess and you have the Hangman. You intuitively knew that you couldn't continue to ride these rough seas anymore, Leo. You were like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to change my perspective and I want to change my life because I intuitively know that I want something better and different. And so your final outcome is you speaking your truth, okay? You've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a confident person who courageously, you take charge of your life. So you start with the Emperor and you end with the Knight of Wands, which are both energies that are take charge of their life. And basically you're cutting out all the fake possibilities. This is some sneaky energy here, right? And you're starting to see which cups are fulfilling and which aren't. And you're speaking your truth about it. You're cutting out very quickly anybody that no longer, right, serves the goal that you're trying to reach. Okay, I'm gonna get you some final messages, Leo, for the month of November from the soul's journey. What does your soul want to tell you? What do the spirit guides want to tell you? Leo, one card for Leo, please. One card for Leo. What does Leo need to know? One card, Spirit. One card. Oh, I saw patience and honesty, but that's not what we want. I want to tell you that too, but really it's one card for Leo, please. One card. Thank you. Health. Oh my goodness. So health isn't just about your physical health. It's also about your soul and nurturing your soul. And you know and you understand that you have to let go of the things that are no longer healthy for you and that aren't serving both aspects, right? Your mind, body, spirit, or all three. You want this. You want this 10 of Cups. You want that happy ever after, and you realize it's not healthy. Some of the things you're doing to get there, and you're letting go of those things. You're saying goodbye and saying, nope, no longer. I am changing my life and I'm going after what I want and changing my perspective. So, all right, Leo, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like it, share it, and subscribe if you're feeling it. Okay, Sagittarius, you are up. Welcome, Sagittarius. What you're going to realize is that I shuffle in front of you. I believe in shuffling in front of you so that you can see what I'm doing. Also, it'll be annoying, but I just need you to have patience. This is a November message for Sagittarius. Whatever decides to come through, comes through. If you like what you hear, it doesn't matter when you hear it, you are meant to hear it. But if you like what you hear, then go ahead and hit the like button for me. Okay. Sagittarius. Overall energy for November for Sagittarius. For November, please. Thank you. The 7 of Wands. Past for Sagittarius, please. Past for Sagittarius. Thank you. Wow, Temperance. You showed up in your own reading, Sagittarius. Temperance is your card. Present in November. Thank you. So you have the Queen and the 2 of Swords. Queen of Swords and the 2 of Swords. And then the final outcome, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. The 6 of Pentacles. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands. Look at you looking at a new direction that your life is taking in November. It is taking a brand new direction. Prosperity arising from wise planning. All right, you're looking at what you're going to do next. You are, because you have the Seven of Wands. In November, you're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for what you fought for. You're standing firm on what you created. So let's get a couple more clarifiers for that, for the Seven of Wands for Sagittarius. Can you clarify the Seven of Wands, please, for Sagittarius? Seven of Wands. Thank you. All right. You chose, listen, you're standing up for what you believe in because you took the blindfolds off and realized what you needed to heal within yourself in order to start a new beginning financially. There is a gift that was given to you because you chose to take the blindfolds off, and now you realize you are protecting this gift and this newfound spiritual cleansing. Now, why is the Temperance here? Okay, in the past you released the past. You released it. You came from a place where you found balance. This is your own energy. It's a peaceful balance. It's knowing that the universe has your back and trusting it. It's clarified by it's the Eight of Cups and the Three Cups. You walked away from what was no longer serving you in order for you to celebrate a new beginning or something that brought you more peace. Something that you needed to, a fresh start, something that was more fun. You walked away from it and you brought yourself peace by celebrating your peace, right? The Queen of Swords is a very self-reliant, intelligent energy. And this is the main energy. You know exactly what to do. You're defending what you found, this new beginning, because you come from a place where you walked away from what was no longer serving you, to celebrate what is serving you. And then you became self-reliant because you knew that it was your time. You learned the lesson. You became self-reliant because you knew exactly what lesson to learn, right? You knew that you needed to focus on closing a cycle, and that's exactly what you did, and you did it logically. You pushed through and you did it. Now, the Two of Swords, the Two of Michael, you have to make a decision. You're kind of in this limbo phase of what to do next in November. After you're defending this new beginning and you've taken the blindfold off spiritually because you knew you had to get past something, you learned the lesson, now you have a choice to make and you're unsure of which way to go. Why? You're unsure of which way to go because it's a rebirth and it's uncomfortable. Yeah, you have to. You know that. You're no longer the same person. You have a choice to make. You can either... You're no longer the same person, so that's why it's difficult for you to choose, to really listen to your intuition on all these choices you have in front of you. One more, please, for clarify for the Two of Swords. One more, please. I want to clarify this. Thank you. Yeah. You're tired of fighting. You need a rebirth because you're tired of fighting. The Five of Swords is about defeating something, right? You have a choice to make. You can no longer, in November, you can no longer avoid the rebirth. You can no longer avoid all the change that you've made and that you're no longer the same person. You're no longer this person who wants to fight everyone and be so negative. You're no longer that person. It's a rebirth for you. And it's taking you to the Six of Pentacles. It's taking you to a balanced place where your material needs get fulfilled and you are getting what you're giving, which is everything that you wanted. You know why? Because you were spiritually guided there. Because you did the spiritual work. You healed yourself. You took the blindfold off at like the beginning and you were guided to this place of balance. You know this is what you need to do. This is where you're going. This is where you're headed because you've been spiritually guided there. One more card, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's a new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning for you. And you have been guided to this. So make no mistake about it. Whatever transformation you're going through, let go of that person who used to fight everything, because this is a passionate new beginning. The universe is gifting you, Sagittarius, okay? All right, let's get some soul journey messages for you. For November. What message? One card, please. Does Sagittarius need to hear right now? What message? Sagittarius. Yes. This rebirth that you experience in November, okay? Because you have to make a choice. You can no longer not. You have to choose to let go of this old person. You have to grieve them. The universe says you need to grieve that old person, that old version of you. You do need to take a moment of silence and say, you know what? It served me while it served me to be that person, but I can no longer be that person anymore. I understand that losing something is opportunity to appreciate it. Appreciate where you come from. Appreciate the struggles, Sagittarius, because it is helping you to lead you to where you need to go. You've been spiritually guided to whatever path is coming towards you in November, okay? Thank you so much for viewing my channel. If you like it, please hit the like button and or subscribe and share. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again, fire signs, and take care.